Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Kilts and Culture. I'm Rocky. This is Erik.
Yo.
Today's episode, a special treat, doubly special treat. We are trying an American bourbon versus a Scottish Scotch. Sure.
Whiskey.
Yeah, Scotch whiskey. All right. So, our good friend Scott Sanders gifted us with a bottle of Chattanooga Whiskey 91. I keep wanting to sing, here comes the Chattanooga choo-choo.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you get your kids to drink their whiskey? Here comes the Chattanooga choo-choo. So, Chattanooga Whiskey 91.
Whiskey with an E.
Yes.
By the way.
Yes.
But...
Well, that's anything other than Scotch.
True.
Is EY.
True.
Scotch is WHISKY.
Correct.
And then Oban, which was a gift from our friend Matt.
Thanks, Matt.
Yep, a little Bay of Caves. Oban's actually really, really nice. It's over by Fort William on the west coast of Scotland.
Unless you've actually been there.
I've been to Oban. Yes, I have not been to the distillery.
Okay.
I've just been to Oban. Kelly's family was from Fort William area.
Okay.
It's because
she's a steward.
A coastal town. Yeah, it's a coastal town. Very, very nice. A lot of old stone buildings. It's Scotland, so they always have old stone buildings. But
Pretty much.
yes. All right. No further delays. So, mano a mano, head to head, whiskey to whiskey.
What do we start with? Which one do we start with?
I think we pour out both into, like, we each have two, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do. All right.
Sort of kind of go back and forth. Okay.
Yes. So
and
we'll
then
go.
we're gonna hook Mac up.
Of course we are.
Okay.
All right. So pouring.
Should I try and open this one?
All right. So Chattanooga whiskey. Oh, get the pop.
Well, if I get there, I got to get the foil off first.
All right. And while Erik is defoiling.
Curses! Foiled again!
Oh, it's going to be a long show. And we haven't even started drinking yet. All right.
There we go.
Was
that good?
That was beautiful. Magnifique. To ingest, imbibing our spirits, the oft-sought after, highly coveted USA Kilts Glencairn glasses.
Let's go.
Uno. I don't know why I'm talking Spanish twice. Trace. One for Mac. So we will start. Pour scotch all over or whiskey all over my kilt. We'll pour a little bit less this time since we're drinking two of them.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. Scott, I will give you my honest opinion. I don't know if you're going to like it, but you will get my honest opinion. All right. So this is.
Well, it's just that. It's an opinion.
Yeah.
You know.
That's true. You know what they say opinions are like.
Mac's peeking through the curtain at us.
Well, hold on, Mac. Hold on. Because I have to pour the other one so you don't make two trips.
Wait. Don't get confused.
I'm not. I'm putting them on this side.
I see what you're doing. Okay.
See? And
it's been a long week.
The USA Kilts logo glasses
is the
Scotch
Chattanooga
ones.
Choo-choo. Okay.
Chattanooga Choo-choo.
Okay. I really hope it's not chewy.
One. And then the other ones are Oban. Pronounced Oban. Basically,
not
it's
Oban, not Oban.
Yeah, not Oban. It's Oban is actually the spelling of it, but it's pronounced OH, like emphasis on the O, bin, like a bin of trash
Oban.
kind of thing.
Oban.
Yes. All right. Interesting. All right, Mac, if you would.
Here, Mac.
Come collect.
Who wants a whiskey?
All right.
There you go.
USA Kilts glass is the choo-choo.
All right.
All right, we'll try the Chattanooga choo-choo first.
Now you're going to water yours? I'm going to water mine.
You're watering straight off the bat? You want to do both? I don't care either way.
I don't believe in straight whiskey in terms of letting the esters loose, but I'll do it.
Okay.
For the good of the regiment.
All right, let's swirl around a little bit, open them up or something. I don't know.
What do you say if you're from Tennessee?
Cheers.
Yeah, you're not going to say, I wouldn't say slancha.
No, well, you could if you like saying slancha.
I'm trying to think of what my family would say.
Here's mud in your eye?
Yeah.
Is that the thing?
I don't know. Yeah. Whatever.
Here's to muddy eye sockets. Mac? Interesting.
It's woody.
Very woody. The Little Bernie has a little bit of a kick like a couple seconds later as it's hitting like the back of my mouth and the sides of my mouth
I'm
and
gonna
the
get
back.
distracted. For those of you who don't know, new member of our team who you will probably see on camera 2 at some point, right? Yes. We got Coraline here. She's our new videographer. She doesn't drink, so she's just making this face like as soon as Mac lifted his whiskey glass.
All right.
It says expect notes of dried apricot. Apricot. I don't know why I had to go that way with apricot.
That's from Tennessee. Apricot.
Some sweet tea and some honey-eyed toast. I don't know.
Honey-eyed toast?
Honeyed toast.
Oh, honeyed.
I decided to exaggerate that a little bit, but yes.
Okay. Rich malt forward approach to bourbon made from the finest malted grains.
Very forward.
Yeah. Each step of the blah, 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 blah.
It's downright impolite.
It touched me inappropriately. I don't know. I don't really drink bourbon, so I don't know what I'm...
I get the honey, like very much honey. I think that's like the Bernie.
I get the honey. I definitely got that very oaky nose, and at the very start really hit me. Is like I felt like I was smelling a barrel. Like
Mac, does this have oak? Is it in oak barrels, sherry barrels? What is it?
Yeah.
Toasted in charred oak barrels.
Yeah, I think that comes through. I lost it pretty quickly afterwards, but at the beginning.
Yeah,
Like
no,
the
I
opening.
agree with that. Oak. The one thing I've noticed is that a specific type of Lafroig, the double cat or double something double, I don't know, gives me heartburn. So, and this I can feel kind of the same way. I want to say like in the oak casks is usually the thing that kind of like burns me a little
Something
bit.
about the tannins, maybe.
I don't know, something.
Okay.
I'd be a curious science experiment for myself.
As long as we get
I'm gonna donate my body to whiskey science.
There you go. You have a giant bottle of Tums.
Yeah, it says it's aged in 2 different charred and toasted white oak barrels. The combination delivers a balance.
It's very sweet, like but weirdly like back of the mouth sweet.
That's what I'm getting with the honey. That's where I'm not getting the apricot or the sweet
I'm
tea
not getting
at all.
Yeah, I'm not even getting much of the honey, but I've got a bit of a cold right
The
now.
sweet tea, okay.
The very end,
Okay.
when it's after it sits for. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of the tea, but I wouldn't call it. It's more of a lemon tea, not like a sweet tea, like what I'm thinking of when I've been down like Georgia or
Yeah, like a light
real
tea
sweet
kind
tea.
of flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a Lipton tea.
like a Lipton. Yes.
Lipton.
That's true. Like if you're like from California or something, you've never had actual sweet tea. Do you even get that reference? You know, that's a very regional specific kind of flavor to mention.
Yeah, but we're not from Georgia and we get sweet tea.
Hmm.
It's kind of a thing with the South. If you're not from Philly, you still understand what the basic idea of what a Philly cheesesteak is.
But that doesn't mean you've had a good proper cheese.
I don't disagree.
Well, it's like sweet tea. Turkey Hill sweet tea is a lot different than what you're going to get in
Yeah.
North Carolina or anywhere.
Now, I would be remiss in my husbandly duties if I did not mention that D'Alessandro's is the best Philadelphia cheesesteak. I don't necessarily believe that, but my wife does, so I'll believe it.
I wonder if we could make a cheesesteak with haggis. Haggis on a toasted bun with
cheese and stuff?
with melted
Okay,
American
okay.
cheese.
What if we did like a haggis
Sounds
topping?
disgusting and awesome.
A haggis topping on salad.
I don't know.
Sounds even more disgusting.
Well, anyway, I'm not.
Max thinking
super-
over there now.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to this idea.
Okay. Well, we do want to do some food episodes, but
I like the
getting back to the Chattanooga, I can't say I'm really impressed, but I also am not a bourbon drinker either, so I don't have.
I'm going to leave a little bit in my glass still, and then I'm going to switch over to the Oban and see if I can.
We need some oyster
distance.
crackers or something to cleanse our palates.
All right, I'm going to rinse with water.
That's a good idea. That's a fine water.
There we go. Only the best.
Good water.
Are you supposed to gargle? I don't know. All right, now, number 2, Oban.
What do we know? What else do we know about Oban? Where are they trying to tell us it's going to taste like?
Flavors of Orange peel, smoke, sea salt, and honey.
I smell the honey and the little bit of the orange peel. I do
Yeah.
get that.
It says
I'll
the
give 'em that
scent would be fresh oranges, lemons, and pears with a hint of with a hint of salt and peat.
Salty Pete. I knew him.
Yep. I get a little
like
bit of the peatiness in this. There's not a whole lot of smoke, or almost any, but it's a little bit of the
But
peat
it's not,
earthiness.
it's not a bad balance.
Yeah. For a non-Islay Scotch, I'm not disliking it. High praise.
Yeah.
It's not horrible.
I kind of dig it.
Yeah, it says the finish is long, smooth, and an oaky sweet with a grain of salt. So they're really hammering that salt.
I kind of get it. I kind of get what they're saying, actually.
I'll give you the salt. I don't know about long finish. I'm used to
Yeah, it's not
before your
really...
Lagavulin, where it literally will sit in your mouth and then your nostrils for a month. But it'll sit there for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
This isn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it very long.
No.
But I do like the balance. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all.
Mac, how do you feel about it?
It seems very mild compared to most of what we've had before.
It is that.
Now,
It's-
in fairness, you're trying, hard,
Oh.
like punch you in the mouth with a, charred brick of smoldering embers. But Islay Scotches.
Yeah.
So it's nothing that we try for the most part is going to be that, bam. But
Yeah, but I'd still say this is like the smoothest one we've had.
yeah, smooth is good
far.
for it.
Smooth.
Smooth is
quite
good for
smooth.
it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The now I don't know anything about bourbon, but I'm developing an opinion at least. This is definitely much smoother than the Chattanooga Choo Choo
Absolutely.
here.
I'd
Yeah.
say this one like a summer day.
I was gonna say I was thinking like we talked about last time. We talked about whichever one we was drinking felt more wintry, and or autumnal, and this one is definitely it's light summery.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
agree.
it has a light nose to it. There's
Yeah.
not a ton of. Yeah, there's not a lot coming at me. Like I'm burying my nose in the glass.
That'll make a good still for the. Use that for the next announcement.
Like licking down the bottom of the glass like a dog. Pretty good. All right, switching back.
Good. A little soapy.
Soapy?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's sip it. Soapy.
I did clean the glasses, but
Okay.
I rinsed out the drywall dust. It's fine. It's little,
Boy, has
it's
there
little-
been drywall dust.
It's a little protein. It's fine.
So back it. Well, now I get the nose.
Yeah.
Has opened up on the Chattanooga.
It smells almost like flowers. Or potpourri
No,
or
it's
something.
the barrel. It's the barrel smell.
Mac, switch
Smells-
back.
It smells like
On,
an old wood.
Back to the choo choo.
Yeah. Like a lumberjack floor or
Yeah.
lumber sawmill
Yeah. Imagine
floor.
you're entering into a 18th century structure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, definitely get that.
So it smells like
Hmm.
mold and sawdust and feet.
Good times.
Delicious.
I don't understand why they don't print that on the bottle. Sawdust
Well, they
and
don't want to get
Okay.
pretentious.
All right, now that it's sat for a little bit,
It's a little better now.
yeah, it's a little bit better. It's still burny going down on
A
me.
little more vanilla-y.
Yeah.
Now.
Any change in your description there, Mac?
No, I'm still about the same on it.
Yeah. It's not, for me, I'm trying to differentiate between, it's not burning like, kind of thing. It's more the oak. It's burning me going down.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I think the nose is the best part, frankly.
I'll give you that.
The flavor isn't really doing a lot for me, but the nose is pretty amazing,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you that. There's a I read somewhere that Johnny Depp didn't drink much or doesn't drink much or something like that, or because he's an alcoholic, probably. I don't know. I don't know you, Johnny Depp. Sorry. But he likes the smell of Lagavulin, so he would just like pour it and just smell Lagavulin. And I'm like,
Okay.
okay,
All right.
it does smell delicious.
Mhm.
No, but this is a good nose.
Yeah.
I will agree with you on that.
So you need a Lagavulin, like,
Ooh,
Spotty
Lagavulin air freshener.
No, Lagavulin.
I promise,
body spray.
officer.
There you go.
I promise, officer. It's not me drinking. No.
Makes me think of tobaccos. Makes me think of some
Yeah.
flavored tobaccos.
Yeah. It definitely feels southern.
yeah,
You don't pipe smoke, do you?
No. But it smells like, I used to pipe smoke a little bit, but it smells like tobacco.
You get what I'm saying?
yeah, no,
Yeah.
I could sit there with a pipe or a cigar with this.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Give it that.
Which is another test we should do at some point, because I was just reading about how to deal with aftertaste from pipe smoking and if you're getting burn, which is other factors, but some of the ashy aftertaste and stuff you might get even like a day after you smoked a pipe. And of course the pat advice is that Scotch is the best thing to do. Just make sure you have some Scotch with your pipe, and it takes away that residue of the aftertaste if you don't happen to like it based on what you're smoking.
Okay.
So yeah, so we should do a pipe episode.
I'm down with that.
Mhm. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I don't know about pipe smoking in the studio with all the...
Ah, come on.
Yeah. They'll never know. Wait, who's they? I own
It's like you own the building. It's okay. As long as the
All right.
alarm doesn't go off while we're doing it, you know.
Sprinkler heads. Sorry, guys, it's raining now. All right, finishing up with the Oban. All right. That's good. That is good. I do like the Oban. All right. Mr.
All right.
Mac,
Reviews.
reviews. 1 to 10. I'll leave these up for right now. 1 to 10.
Should we start with the choo choo?
Let's do the Chattanooga Choo Choo. Chattanooga whiskey, 91.
I don't know. I'm digging the choo choo. The more I'm having it. Actually, I finished that glass pretty quick.
If you want another one, you can have another one.
I'm gonna give that like an 8.3.
No kidding.
Yeah, I
Wow.
like that one.
Is that higher than your Lagavulin score?
I don't remember that.
I don't
have to
either.
I have to go back to the archives.
It's up there.
Yeah.
It's close.
Damn.
I think his Lagavulin was like a 7 or 8.
8.3.
Yeah.
That's a high number, high score, high marks from Mac.
But it's bourbon, so are we comparing apples and oranges in a way?
Yeah, we can compare anything we want. It's our show.
That's true.
Eric,
Are we comparing apricots and lemon or whatever the other one was now?
I get what Mac's saying. The flavor isn't doing it. Like I said, it isn't doing a lot for me. It's just I get some of the nose at first, and now it's getting a little flat. I don't think the finish is nearly as long as they were trying to say. I really, really, really like the nose, so I'll give it like a 6.3.
okay,
Yeah.
6.3.
Yeah.
Another strong score.
Because the nose is pretty awesome.
Now it's straight bourbon whiskey. Now for me, it's an odd one because I've never really, outside of like Jack Daniels, which I dislike, I've not really drank. Well, I just drink it with like Coke or whatever.
Yeah.
But outside of Jack, I haven't really had bourbons per se. So this is one of my entering experiences or first experiences with bourbon. It's not bad. I would probably, if it was at a party and people were like, "Oh, here, try this," I would absolutely drink it. That being said, I don't like it as much as I like Scotch. This is even a non-peaty Scotch. This is a pretty, right down the middle split,
I agree.
tasting.
Yes, I kind of, I'm not trying to make my score for this compared to the Oban. I'm just kind of on its own. Would I drink it again?
Okay.
Would
fair.
I have it again?
Fair
I
point.
think is where my score is
Yeah.
coming from. Yeah.
I'd say, and this is going to sound harsh, but it's not meant to be harsh, so I'll qualify it when I'm done. I'd say like 4.1, which to me actually isn't as bad as it sounds. Because, if you think 5 is bog standard, it's okay. And I don't really like bourbons as much, or I'm guessing, as I would like Scotch. So it's a little bit below normal. If it was just taste, I'd probably say mid 3s, but the nose brought it up for me a little bit. I do like the nose on it. It did smell good. Weirdly different than it tasted almost. Okay, done. Next, Oban, Mr. Mac. What was your score for Oban?
This one, I want more flavor in it. I want a little bit more oomph to it.
It's almost too balanced.
Yeah, so
You want an extreme profile one way or the other.
Yeah. This is
Something has
kind
to
of
jump out.
flat for me. Like I would give this, I guess, in a 4.2.
Saying it'd be good to drink during the summer is probably the kiss of death right there.
That's
Like, Corona. It's the summer beer.
it just
'Cause it has no flavor.
Yeah,
you know?
it kind of.
I like Corona with lime in the summer.
I
though.
know, but that's a.
Maybe we should put lime in this. I don't know.
Who knew? I'd sit on the beach with my scotch, as you do. So 4.2, you said?
Yeah,
What-
4.2.
All right, Eric.
Compared to the other scotches we've had,
Don't you did Oban or Chattanooga Choo Choo by itself, so you can't compare it to anything else. Just in and of
I
itself.
totally can because Chattanooga Choo Choo is a bourbon, and I meant as a bourbon, would I drink it again? As
Okay.
a scotch, would I drink this again compared to like Lagavulin or Glenlivet or something? 5.8.
Fair. I'm going 6.1.
Okay.
I was right around the same as you there. I thought you were going to go lower, but yeah, it's not bad. It's better than average.
I finished it,
Finished it twice.
but it's not.
Okay. There you have
Also,
it.
you know what we talked about scotches? It would be if you were trying to introduce somebody to scotch first, it would never had before. I think this would be a very good candidate for that.
Yes, I agree
This
with
would
that.
be a good entry level if nobody's ever had scotch before and they're scared of it. Like, oh, I heard it tastes like your mouth is on fire. You know,
It tastes like
that kind of thing.
medicine. Yeah.
Yeah, then this would be a good one to start with.
I'd agree with that. I have no idea
Yeah.
what it cost, so I don't know if it's a good one from that standpoint, but from a
From a strategic standpoint.
strategic, yes.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Mhm.
All right.
Cool.
I'm going to save mine for later. Are you done with this?
I am, sir. Thank you.
Yes. All right.
And thanks
Now-
again, Scott. That was very interesting.
Absolutely. If anyone wants to give us scotch, feel free.
Or even bourbon.
Yes. Anything. We'll try anything. Food even. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, we should do food again sometime soon.
Yeah,
Especially with the holidays coming up.
I agree. All right. Now, breath mint,
Oh.
coffee, disgusting mouth taste. Good to go.